Welcome on back, everyone. It is a pleasure to have you here. Last we left off, we were doing a whole bunch for alchemy. So if you want to learn how to do alchemy, go check the previous video because I learned it. Took me about an hour and it was actually very, very useful. After that, we did a little bit more of, learning. Learned that I don't have to level up enchanting. Also learned that I can level up mercantile and how the bartering works, and so that was very useful, but we spent the last little bit doing some brawling. We became a pit fighter, so we officially have a few things under our belt in the arena in Imperial City, but it's been a hot minute since we have done any of the main storyline, so that's what today is about. We're gonna go find Dagon's Shrine, finally! That is what is going on, so let's get started, if my game would load. There it is. On top of that, I am also going to be closing 2 Oblivion gates. I have made it a little bit of a personal goal to close 1 Oblivion gate per sit-down session, and we didn't do it during the alchemy. So we have to close 2 Oblivion gates, find Dagon's Shrine, and oh my gosh, we're still a vampire? Oh no, we're still a vampire. If only we had a cure for vampirism for it. Oh man. This is our little home in Deep Scorn Hollow. I have put some things around the place, and I did think about transferring a whole bunch of my stuff from my anvil house to this house, but I haven't got around to it yet. I think I'll do that offline, however. It just feels like you guys don't need to see me slogging my way to Deep Scorn Hollow. But just as a heads up that that's going to happen. And look at that! We can go outside without completely scorching ourselves. How wonderful! I cringed so hard at vampirism bit that I nearly crashed. You're welcome. You're welcome. Ow! I said I wouldn't burn. I said I wouldn't burn. Ooh, what beautiful sunset. Ay. Okay, so this is where our house is. So maybe we find a Gate of Oblivion straight away. But before we do, I will be right back. So as I was saying, we are going to find a Gate of Oblivion. I just had to have a little pause because we had someone turn up at the door. But I don't know which Gates of Oblivion I have unlocked that I haven't closed. So I think we're going to have to just pick one at random and hope that we just got to wait for the sun to fully go down and then we can fast travel. So let's go watch that sunset, shall we? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I just need a pose for the kitty. For the kitty, you know? What is trying to attack me? Of course it is. Donk. Okay, well, that didn't work. Let's get that crab meat. Let's get that crab meat. Increase our destruction a little bit. Hey, no longer burning. So, something that I have realized is that I don't know where the trapdoor is. Oh, there it is. Okay, so how do we find the trapdoor nice and easily? So when we arrive, it is... Oh, I thought it was on the left side of the bridge. It's on the right side of the bridge. That's actually very easy. I know that last time I screwed that up. So now that we are, quote unquote, not burning, I am going to guess this one. Yes, let's find out. I think so. I think it is Dolta. You can turn it on if you want. Dinner is trying to attack you? No. Ah, nice. We found it. I don't want to eat them filthy crabs. No. Where am I? Where the heck? Where are my brawling techniques? Oh, wait, I just can't see them because they're invisible. My bad. My bad. Ooh, ouchies. Oh, no, not right in the chest. That looks so painful. That looks so painful. Anyway. Excellent. And then, where's the spider Daedra? Perfect. First Oblivion gate for today. Let's do it. crabs are getting out of control. Oh, well, I swear it wasn't me. I swear. Ooh, enjoy. Glad to hear you're taking some time off. I feel like you're always working, so that is good to see. Okay, so we need to get up the top somehow. Blech. Whoa, where did you come from? Nice sneaking plan, Fear. I did not expect that. Can have you for dinner hot. So, how do we get into there? We gotta find our way in somehow. We might have to climb up the other towers first. Can we go around the gate? Oh, hi. Hi, pretty lady. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yeah. Holy crap! Oopsies! I think I got by a few of the traps nice and early. Well, let's try that again. Oopsies. Yeah, I hope no one was gambling on 0 today. Okay, sneaking up this time. I will get the jump. No, we often do the predictions, but we may have been a bit slow today. Well, you have to start it at 1, I guess. We have to start it at 1. There we go. That was better. Ooh, nice heals though. Impressive. Okay, the gamba has started, so if you guys want to try... if you guys want to try gambling this time on the death predictions, you are more than welcome to. But I can tell you, it is at least 1. Okay. These gates ain't got nothing on me. Oh gosh, this Daedroth on the other hand. Come on! Our hand-to-hand is looking good, but I also think that it helps that we have, I think we've got a few levels in vampirism today as well. What is it at? Let's have a look. Oh, only 10. So I thought that we would be at 20 with how much damage we're doing. I guess just because our hand-to-hand is at level 90, we're putting more damage in. Excellent. Where is this? It doesn't look like there is a door there. I see the Storm Atronach. We can get into there, so there's a possibility we could go that direction, but I kind of want to see. Ooh, fleshy pod. Oh, there's not really anything interesting in there. Hey, I kind of want to see if there's another door, and we have so much acrobatics with all of our jumping that we may as well get out of here. Ooh. I thought we had missed that. One more big hit. Okay, maybe a couple little hits as well. We do not need a bone. Hi, Minstrel. How you going? These guys are always a little bit annoying, but we seem to do okay. Oh, something hit me. I think... Oh, why am I deteriorating? Those things. Those are the things that often... They're little traps. They're like little landmines. They seem to... Ah, see? They seem to sneak up. And where did that damage come from? And then I suddenly am gapping damage over time. Oh my gosh. the damage over time. Ay. Okay, well... Let's try that again. Well, I'm not so sure about that, but you know, it's coming up something. We could just ignore the mobs. That's another thing. Ooh, maybe not this way. I feel like I have made the wrong turn, or a wrong turn. You know what? Out of curiosity. Just because there's a whole bunch of bridges over here that are unusual, I do feel very jumpy today. This feels like proper cat mechanics, which are very cool. I'm just curious what's over here, you know? A whole bunch of corpses. Who'da thunk it? Who'da thunk? I had faith. I'm a little less sure now. What do you mean? It's fine. Look at all this that we're finding. Isn't this exciting? We wouldn't have come this way if we didn't die. We got faith in the exploration. Wow, we are such a good jumper. Kitty! I think we're doing pretty well. We have, other than, you know, died a couple times today already. But we've leveled up a fair bit. We've learnt a lot on how a lot of things function. And that is half the battle, learning. In fact, sometimes that's all the battle. And we are going to try and close this gate. It looks like they don't have a door to this one. Maybe that's what the problem is. We do have to go into one of the other ones. Kitty does get the hop in. Hey-ya! And again. And again. And then she tries to heal, but... Oh, maybe not. Excellent. Conjuration ain't saving you this time. Maybe I should do a quick save. See, what I mean, though, it's always the landmines that get me. It's always the freaking landmines. Ooh, wait. What is this door? This looks intriguing as an alternative route. Yeah, this always ends up being what we do. Excellent! Fire, frost, and lightning have flowed from your fingertips. You are now a journeyman. Okay, that's only 50. Oh, that's 50. That's higher than I thought it would be. The storm atronachs always seem to get stuck behind something. Usually behind the high ground. And so we always seem to use them as our punching bag for destruction magic. Some Daedra didn't pick up off their dog. That's what I call it as well. I call dog droppings landmines. I say, ooh, you gotta be careful for landmines. What do I have? I don't want any of that. I want a potion, and I want to restore my magic. Oh no! It's coming right for us! Shoot it! Shoot it! Can they not see me still? Oh, you poor thing. Oh, it looks so miserable trying to find out who's hitting it. Those little spins when it's trying to see who's doing the fighting. That's so sad. I feel kind of bad. I am that bitch. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, you poor thing. Okay, I think it can see me now. Okay, I think it can see me now. I think it's properly found me. But like I said, it's a good... whoa, that was a big explosion. They're just good to practice our destruction magic on. I don't know what else to say. It's just effective, okay? Well, let's go in this one, shall we? And hope it gets us to the middle nice and quick. We are the drama, exactly. Always were. Cool. Ooh, I see a Dramora. But I'm just going to ignore them. Sometimes I do bother going down and killing them, but I think I'm happy to just try and find the sigil stone. I find that can be a little bit more effective. The AI remember all the cruelty we did to them? Frick, you're so right. You're so right. But is it really AI? Not in this regard, right? Because it's not learning. Or is that offensive to say? I feel like they used to call it AI, but nowadays, do they still call it that? I think that with earlier game, you did used to call it that, you know, the AI of the spawns. But I don't get the impression we call it that anymore. Enjoy, Liz. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, so I don't think we should go this way because we don't have an extra bridge. We're trying to find the way up. Oh gosh, don't hurt me. I know the credits of Tears of the Kingdom mentions AI. Oh, in the olden sense. Okay. So, yeah, fair enough. Look, the thing is, I don't even see it as like reporting me to help. Oh my gosh! Because the AI wouldn't be able to find me, because the AI already knows, you know. But you gotta do it to save your own skin. And in that sense, I understand. And so you just gotta do what you gotta do, Jin, you know? I respect it. I respect it. I see your game. And I ain't saying there's anything wrong with that. How the heck do I get up a couple levels? I really felt like there would be another bridge. And if there's not another bridge, then there should be another gate, another entrance. So we have some of these that are a bit lower, but don't we want higher? Or are they not higher? Ooh, I see you. I just don't enjoy running around too much. Because so we were down there and we managed to jump over fine. But we want to get up top. Unless I'm going up the wrong tower? No, it's got to be this one, right? They level with you? Yeah, the entire game is how that works, actually. And so that's when you start hitting certain milestones, especially I noticed at the 5s that it became more obvious that you get new spawns as well as the leveling up as well. You're slighting the AI world. We'll come back to you one day when you least expect it. Well, that is what I expect. So how does that work? No, I've accepted that. Ah, there we go. We want to get up there somehow. So how do we get to that one? Wait, no, is that where we were? Maybe they don't actually have any thing higher in that case. When I got the remastered, I finished the main quest line immediately. I'm so confused by they're only scamps and little dino guys. That's kind of adorable. Where it's like this big bad, like the idea of this big bad Daedra, and he's like, you know what my team is gonna be? Excellent. Full of dinos and scamps instead of massive armies. I don't think I'm really going up higher. Okay, let's not try that. Anyway, I don't think that we use the term AI for spawns anymore because we have AI in a different sense. So we want to try and get up to there. But how do we get up to there? Oh, there you are. Just you got this. I have died a lot in the past. That's the thing, is we never know how much I'm gonna die. Because sometimes we do some very silly things. Am I overthinking this? Is the outside structure not indicative of the inside structure? Is that the problem? I think that is what the problem is. So that's where we came from. That's where we gotta go. But it is not necessarily showing us how to get any higher. So what do all of these gates do other than open the middle gates? Okay, so AI is fine to call it that. Okay. Thank you. So these will go and open a whole bunch of gates down the bottom. And then that can bring us to another gate, another tower. Utilizing... Yeah, so Tsunami Gate just opened. So now we technically can go to, like, this tower if we go down there. And so I do want to try and figure it out. Maybe we can go to that tower? But then that's the one we... I don't want to just go around opening all these gates if there's no door. Do you think there's a door under there? How do we get under there? maybe I do have to just go and open all the other ones. I really thought that would be able to skate around this, but I think I'm gonna have to figure it out the old-fashioned way. That's what I get for trying to cheat the system, I guess. So I've definitely been here. But did I open a gate over here? And do I need to? Yeah, apparently there's no shortcuts. Even though we... Well, maybe they have started to clue in on my shortcuts. And they're purposely trying to stop me from doing so. And now I do believe we have done this one. So we can open all of the gates, but that doesn't necessarily mean we will get any closer to where we need to go. IRL lean, yeah, like this. Like it will help, especially around drifting corners in racing games, right? Hop all the way to the top. Ooh, I like that. We are pretty agile. We are pretty acrobatic. Fly? Is there actually a flying spell in this game? Because that's pretty... I feel like that's pretty OP if there is. I think that opening all of the gates will be fine. But it's just whether or not it will actually achieve anything. Let's see if I can hop up to the highest one. How about that? No... No, I think it's far too high. So I'm just gonna keep on going around, otherwise I will lose my space. There's levitation and Morrowind. Okay. And that's another reason why it's good. I do know a lot of people love their Morrowind. It was nice seeing a little snapshot on it when we raided the other day to see a completely different look. Oh! I think I'm just gonna go and open all of these gates and then we can figure out from there if we need to do anything else. Yeah, greatest of all year, that's the one. The G-O-A-Y instead of the goat. Give it time, because the success of Oblivion Remaster, maybe we will see a Morrowind Remaster, you know? Bunk. That might be the way, bridging the gap for the Elder Scrolls 6 that will never come out. Oh, wait. We've already done Tsunami. So does that mean we have opened all the gates now? Because I definitely remember doing Tsunami. Yeah, because then that will be other ones. So what do these lead to? We have all of the gates open. Does that mean we go down to figure it out? How do we go down to go up? How do we go down to go up? Oh, that's a good point. We'll have more Skyrim and then maybe even Oblivion, Skyblivion as well. How do I get up there? I guess I'm gonna have to go down to one of the others. Okay, this might be a little bit freaky for some of you. Excellent. Wait. That's exactly where I want to go. I should have done that ages ago. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is perfect. Oh, well. How's that for acrobatics? I bet some of you were hoping that I would die on that, but not today, I say after dying twice already. Nice. Our punches are looking punchy. Get out of here. Bonk. Okay. Can we practice more destruction? We should probably get something better. Fine. Why did they not take over the Black Marshes? Yeah. Why Cyrodiil, not the Black Marshes? So we came... Oh. How dare you. I guess that was a good bonk from our kitty. So we don't want to go to natural disaster. We want to go this way. Yeah, I think this works. Ooh. Yeah, well. How much can we punch this guy up? Usually we use them as our magical punching bag, but a regular punching bag works. The Argonians started moving in. Full-on free real estate me. Wait, so are you implying that Argonians are not good neighbors? Yeah, the Argonians are from the Black Marshes. What's wrong with Argonians? Mace upturning. Why do you implying that? Hi, Andy. Okay, so now we are higher up. I hope it isn't like Starfield. Yeah, I think that a lot of people have that concern as well. Yes, I am, Andy. I am. I'm fundraising to get over to the UK. I'm very excited. Technically, I have been to Scotland in the past, but I was only 9 years old, so I do not remember it very well. And I've never been to England. I don't know if I know I won't get over to Northern Ireland, but I do think I will do a little trip to Wales as well. So it'll be, I like to say, my first proper time. We gotta remember to repair our equipment. Ooh, almost broke, so good timing. Oh, you know what? We'll repair that while we're at it. Knowing Twitch chat, it wouldn't surprise me if they're hoping you would die there. Yeah, exactly right. Especially if they are betting on my death. So every single time that we do a live stream with the Oblivion playthroughs, we've been putting channel point bets on how often I die, and it's been such a mixed bag. Sometimes we don't die at all in a session, and then the other day we died like 12 times. So it really is a very up in the air gamble. It has nothing to do with my skill set either. It's just kind of, we'll find out. You never know. And so I do think that some people who were betting high on my deaths probably were hoping for more deaths. You know what? Punching bag. Okay. They always don't take a lot of damage with the spells. So I think that punching the clan fears is the way to go. That's my favorite bit of Elder Scrolls lore, that the Argonians reverse invaded when the Oblivion Gates tried opening in Black Marsh. Oh, okay, I understand. The gates open and then the Argonians are trying to move into Oblivion. Ah, okay. Yes, that's very funny in that case. My apologies, I did not make that connection. That's on me. Oops. Cool. Well, we made it into the middle of the tower, so we kind of got it working. We just had a little break because we had a raid come in. You should check out Tired Actor if you haven't checked out Tired Actor already. That's all that happened. Back to the game! All right, where are the things that I want to beat up? I'm feeling extra feisty for some reason.
Shit. Go again.
Hey-ya! Oh, what a jump! Oh my gosh! I'm feeling, like we did a few bloody rounds in the arena, and all of a sudden we're a pro wrestler. Oh my gosh! Straight from the top ropes. Hey-ya! Oh! Now we got some moves.
It's bullshit. I did not hit her.
Oh wait, we already got this one.
Oh,
Bullshit? No way! I'm taking all of the credit for these hits. I absolutely hit her. Boom! Where's the next one? There they are. Get out of here. I still don't understand how invisibility is worse than chameleon. Yeah, spoken like a true role player, we're just really feeling quite catty. Okay, where are the other things that I wanted to loot? There they are. We'll just take it all. Take it all. What else do we have? Was the Atronach a summon? It must have been. Do a monk run? I have been having so much fun. Whee! I think that especially now that we've got so much height in our jumps, it's been particularly exciting. Okay, we got it. First one down. It is in the morning, so I think that what we will do is we will wait until the evening because we have learnt this the hard way. Now when she hits star, it's gonna pause. Just do what I did last week when my dad said she has all the money and she doesn't pay for X. And I said, this is my emergency fund. And X is not an emergency. Exactly. In your dream, you see a beautiful young woman holding an infant to her breast. It is only as you draw near that you realize that the woman is a desiccated corpse and the child is purple and bloated, dying of plague. As mother and child crumble to dust, you awaken. I think we really have read all of these. I'm also going to quick save because sometimes we've had issues in the past going between Oblivion and Cyrodiil. And let's go! Into the Shivering Isles. We're going to be a long way away from that. Hey, we got a Transcendent Sigil as well. Transcendent. There we go. Transcendent was a little bit Kiwi of me. Oh, Vipman, that's so cute. I love that. I guess you could always play a monk in like a little D&D game if you wanted. That could be a possibility. Doesn't have to be Oblivion. You could play it in D&D if you wanted. What else do we have? I think we've been around a few of these places. We could go find another one. I think I will. I want to tick off our gates of Oblivion nice and early. We did one, we did another, or we do another, and then we do main story, baby. Okay, we don't do this one though. What about this one? Yes, I'm a fan of martial arts movies. I can't say I've seen a ton, but I am a fan of them. Okay, we've closed this one as well, apparently. I'm pretty sure we've closed those two. I don't know if we've closed this one. I have not, Nature. I haven't played... I've only been playing Oblivion since the 2 games came out. I chose Oblivion over Clear Obscure, but I've heard good things. Great things, even. Okay, here we go! Straight into the next one! No mucking around! We are ticking off our tasks. Okay. Ooh, hi. Bye. Whoa, good point. Whoa, oh my gosh, they are running fast. Are they scared of me? What was that? I think they are. I think this person is not meant to be here. That felt a little bit like they were not happy. Like, that one is a summoned one, but summoned by who? Surely you're not summoning the Atronach. Yeah, okay. A little bit of a warcaster, I suppose. I know a lot of people are saying Game of the Year for Clair Obscure. I always get it wrong. I always try to say obscure or something. So I would like to play it at some point, but I am enjoying this game too much, and I don't particularly enjoy juggling games myself. I like to just focus on one before moving on to the next. Oh, it's gonna hurt. No, it missed us. Very good. Oh, big hits. I think that we have got a few extra points from our vampirism because we spent a little bit more. Oh no! It should be at 120, but never fear because we have a whole bunch of potions, and now I know about restoration. So basically, if we've been afflicted with something, we can simply restore it. 4 points over 12 seconds. I don't know how that works. But it's definitely what I'm supposed to do. So maybe that'll work. Restore strength on self. And then that will get us, hopefully, over time? Maybe I've done that wrong. Short break, thank you so much. No, it's not because of the vampirism, because we should have it at 120, which is excellent for a hand-to-hand combatant. The vampirism gives you extra strength and more strength as you, oh, poor horsey, more strength as you don't feed, and we haven't fed properly in a while. So I am... Oh, shit! 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 Oh my god! Ouch! 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 I didn't know that it sunk so deep! I've never had an instance where I've fell into the water so much. Oh, it was so close! It was so close to making the whole jump! Oh my gosh. Just a nice little swim, apparently. Oh, that made me nervous. Lava burns, babe? Well, I hadn't had that much of an issue in the past, mainly because I didn't go underneath it. We kind of hopped around it, and it was like, you know, dipping your toes into a bath before it's cool, like before it's ready, and it's just a little bit too hot. But that one we fully went under. Oh, sweaty, sweaty. Maybe Nader. Look, I got the cure. I found the cure. It's right here. Cure for vampirism. La 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 la. La 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 la. Anyway, let's use this acrobatics and have a little bit more of a successful jumping spree to get up to that tower. So my point is that the less we have fed, the stronger we become. And so I should be at 120 now rather than 110. Oh, 115. Okay, so we might have to have another day of not feeding before it gets to 110. Good. Sorry, 120. Getting more confused. Look how jumpy we are, bonk. I actually am enjoying a lot of the acrobats. It feels very satisfying. It's just like a different way to play the game, I guess. Okay, maybe not that way. We did have, we have to basically quit our water walking, but I don't think it works on lava, the sea walking. At least if I were coding this game and I gave people an ability to walk on water, I would not allow the same item to work on lava because they are different. That's just my opinion though. Lava is for swimming, exactly. Lava is for swimming, and that is why it doesn't work with the sea walking. Come on! Come on! Kitty! Kitty! Kitty, get up there. Kitty. Maybe this way instead. Kitty. Kitty, get up there. Come on. Come on, you can squeeze through that gap. I believe in you. Oh. Is that even the way to the door? Maybe not. Oh, come on, kitty. Wait, am I actually... Oh. Oh, I don't... Oh, I'm not actually allowed to go that way. Maybe that's what it is. Oh no, maybe there is a way around it, and then it just wasn't letting me. I know there's that gate, but I think we'll go over. Perfect. Perfect. This is where we want to be. Aha. Your turn. Your turn. It really does feel like the Pit Fighter arena has given us a lot more showmanship, if that makes sense. Cool. And now we can go in. So much better than trying to open the gates. Yeah, they do look like Darth Maul, I agree. Is that like lava is just modified water? I don't think it would be that difficult because you just basically say the water in Oblivion is not water. Because you don't have lava, at least not what I've run into. You don't have lava outside of Oblivion. So it's basically in Oblivion, not walkable. Out of Oblivion, walkable. Inukajit should do the skill to climb walls more easily. Yeah. If horses can do it in Skyrim, surely Khajiit can do it always, right? Wait, did you summon another guy or not? Okay. Well, I really should. I keep on trying to get them to attack me because I want to level up some of my other skills, like block. Oh, okay. I will try and put my sea walking on. How about that? We'll give it a go in the future. Okay, go. Oh, man. I thought you just dropped that. Lava's still hot, but it would be good to know. Yay! We got 1 level out of that. I feel like that's going to take us a while to level up, but we'll work on it. What's the phrase? Plenty of time, my sweet. Plenty of time. I think that's the one. Whee! Let's go! Okay. Sneaking. What else do I want to level up? So, oh, wrong one. So athletics, hand-to-hand, acrobatics, light armor, all of this is leveling up very naturally. So is... Oh, sneak is almost at 100. Oh no, we're fine. I was like, why is my cheek itchy? And then I remembered. Sneak is also where pickpocketing is increased, right? Security is lock picking. So that we just got to keep lock picking. So all of this is very natural based on our play style. Armorer is easy enough because it's just repairing armor. Blade, blunt, and heavy armor, technically we could level up pretty easily on target dummies. But I don't think we need to worry about that in the meantime. And then we could start working on some of our spells. Restoration is natural too. And then again, marksman would be target dummies. But hard to level up, at least here, not legal. So I think that we're actually okay. It's just the block, because target dummies will allow us to level up a whole bunch, but to level up block, we need people to attack us. And so that's why I keep on trying to try and do some blocks. Nice. I think I'm gonna go get the oh, okay, that's someone else. Let's get this guy in that case. Ooh! Oh no! Our fatigue! Our fatigue! Like. Okay. Let's let's reassess that. I just wanted to level up some block, damn it. Okay. You're a little bit more scared of me now, I take it. Look at us, taking on 3 at a time. That has been a development because in the past it has been incredibly difficult. I'm not saying that it was easy, but you know, it was better than we've seen in the past. Oh, it's broken, and now it's not. Excellent. Cool. Maybe I can get a helmet. How did you get invited to the End of the World convention? With Wernstrom. The Great Steeple. I knew someone would comment on it. I was like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. But I knew someone would. Okay, so I like getting rid of the mages first, because then we don't have to worry about their summons. And we can take all of that. And that way we can use this guy as a way to practice block. Yeah, maybe that's how we do it. We just kind of like, ooh, you made us stumble. 2 or 3? One more. Give me one more. Oh, look, he can kill himself. Nice. That's another way to do it. Because we have the reflect amulet on, so we can just get them down to a point where we block for the rest of it and they kill themselves. That works. Not like this. How much does it do? A decent chunk. All right. Well. Yes. Yeah. Professor Farnsworth does indeed teach at Mars University. There's a whole episode about it with Gunter, the monkey. And he talks about how he names his class as such so that no one takes the class. And so Fry signs up so he can flunk out. Okay. You're not dying quite fast enough, buddy. Try again. And another big one. I believe in you. I believe in you. No, you. I don't know why they use the phrase open wide. It's just an interesting choice of insults, I guess. Taunting. Taunting is the word I was looking at. Open wide. Here comes the airplane. By today's standards, you're just a high school dropout. No! Oh man, we need to do some more Futurama watch-throughs. Not like this. Not like this would be a good redeem. Sure. Done. Lock it in. Weep. Oh, I don't think I know that one. Mainly because I haven't watched Leon the Professional, so it makes sense that I wouldn't know it. Meow. Bunk, bunk, bunk. I can't see what's going on. Whoa! What is that? And why are they hot? Oh, because they live in Oblivion. Got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Oh my gosh! I've never seen one of them before. Incredible! Let's get us the alteration out. Where are they? Oh, you guys went the long way. Whoa! Cool! We're finding new friends! Get back here! Something's killing me! And it's not me this time! Well. They can obliterate me? Do that to me! Let's just make sure that we are not being too hasty.
Well, damn, do that to me.
There it is.
Do that to me.
Okay, so this is just a summoned clan fear, but we may as well get rid of it. In the back. Oh my god! Damage over time! Not fun! Damage over time! Help! Where's my help? Help! What? Okay. Maybe I can get some more of the sorcery. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. You are annoying me with all your magics. Show me what your punch like. That's what I thought. I will take all of those. Thank you very much. Hey, we leveled up some alteration. So was that genie looking guy a summon, were they? Because there's no way that I got them. Oh well. I'm sure we'll run into more in the future. This is only the beginning. Alembic. Do I have a... What kind of alembic do I have? I have a novice alembic. So which one is better? Journeyman or novice? Let's remind ourselves. should definitely take that in that case and get rid of the novice one. I might even just drop it right here. So now we have a journeyman alembic, and I will get rid of, oops, where is the N? I'll get rid of this because we don't need to sell it. Perfect. And then a little quick save just in case we break our game. See you later. Thanks, Boba. And do we get another transcendent? Hey, we did! We got some good stuff out of that. And we have officially ticked off 2 Oblivion gates. Good hustle, good start. So, storyline time. Crap, I forgot to check the time. At least we've got somewhere that we can sneak into in the meantime. Have I been here before? I don't recall.
Get back, you filthy beast. I have nothing to do with the likes
You're
of
the
you.
one who ran up to me! Wait! Wait, if you don't want to get mugged, you just become a vampire? Bro! What's wrong? We're just out here being a vampire. They're like, ooh, there's someone I can mug. Ah! Exactly right! They come out here looking like we're gonna get mugged. No, 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 no. We could never. We could never. Because you're a filthy vampire. Some people these days, they just got no class. No class. Yeah, rejected by the highwayman. I can't believe it. Vampire scum. But we're so strong though. Damn, my poor little kitty heart. So, I can tell if we've been here because we will have not got the map. I mean, while we're here, we may as well do a little dungeon crawling. Why not? We might be able to get our sneak to 100. That will not... Will that be our first 100? Hand-to-hand or sneak? You'd assume sneak will get up higher because we are closer to it, but... You never know. We might be punching more than we are sneaking. Hiya. Ooh, what have we got going on here? I really, really, really want to find some Shadow Banish wine. I can't believe that one of the first innkeepers has given us one of the most convoluted... Whoa! You look so cool! Quest lines. Well, not convoluted, but... A quest line that requires a decent amount of exploration. And it's not easy to find because you can't just use clairvoyance either. Was not expecting that. My highest is heavy armor at 99. There we go. Maybe heavy armor. Maybe because I'm doing a lot of sneaking. Whereas if you have got the heavy armor, then oh wait, I did get told that there is potentially some issues with light armor. And that there's a known glitch about light armor, but I don't know what it is. So what is our light armor has definitely been leveling up. It's at 88. So we're getting hit a lot as well. So there is a possibility that if it has been slower, that our light armor should be at 100. But anyway. Did you find the dragon shrimp? We have not found the Dagon shrine yet. But that's mainly because I wanted to do some Oblivion gates beforehand. But it's good to see you again. Oh, we have been here already. We have circled around. So we could maybe just have a little quick look over there. Was it this way? I think it was just in here. Just more goblins. Are we gonna level up our sneak? And then we'll try and level up some more destruction. Whoa! That was quite the little performance. I saw a chest over there. Cool. I know that sometimes going in this mode can help it feel a little less... Why is there a mud crab down here? Can help with motion sickness, but I don't know if it helps when I'm... Well, that didn't work. When I am invisible. That doesn't seem very useful. Oh my gosh! Ah, that's so fun! Oh my gosh. I am looking forward to seeing it. Thank you so much. Oops, didn't need that. How do we stop this? How do we stop this? Oh man, that noise is really bothering me. Is there something on the other side, maybe? Ouch. And then this is where we came from. So is there, other than the other door, I think we've pretty much gone through all of this area. I mean, should I just run in? We could protect ourselves with a shield. I don't see why not. I don't think we have to worry about it too much. Ah, hell yeah. There we go. Okay, well that was easy. I suppose we have a longer reach than expected. Okay, where is the second door that went to the... We don't want to go towards, or rather out. We want to go towards the second wooden door that we found that leads us deeper into the fort. Maybe this way? This looks accurate. Yeah, the stockade. That's the one. Let's go. Let's go. Surely our sneak will go up soon. I wonder if I literally just keep on spamming this, if that will increase our alteration. Probably. Hey, hey. Yeah, we are sneaky kitty, especially when we've got Chameleon on. Why are these not locked? Give me more opportunity to practice lockpicking, thank you. I suppose if you don't have enough lockpicks, that's why they're not making every single one locked. You're a vampire? I mean, correct. What else? There we go. All these daggers. Hi, Jakes. I am well. How are you? Where? Oh, that's what these are. I wasn't sure what these were. That makes more sense. Whoa! Sorry, my guy. Didn't mean to affect your body like that. That actually made me so scared. That made me so scared. Wait! Is this a puzzle? I don't care. There's one way to solve it, and that's by going fast. I think that we turned too many handles, and it was as simple as that. I always enjoy having the stream hang out as I wind up a bit. That's so cute. Aww. Oh, yeah, especially after raiding. Raids can be a fun little way to be like, ooh, little surprise. No, I appreciate that. That's so nice. Anyway, I was saying that I wonder if I can just keep on spamming this because I'm trying to figure out how to level up some of my other stuff. So this is alteration. So we're halfway with alteration. If I immediately spam it again, does that increase it? It does. Okay, so technically we could just similar to jumping up and down on the spot, if we want to increase our conjuration and alteration, we legitimately should just do this. Can I go through? It feels kind of cruel. Okay, it feels cruel to just absolutely massacre them, but it also feels cruel to leave them in there. So I think I'm going to give them the mercy of death. You know? That just feels like the kindness. Oh my gosh. The warlord surprised me out of nowhere. That's so cute. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much for popping in whatever time zone it is for you. Separation? Wait. What is that implying? Ate too much and I can't sleep yet? I'm actually getting a little bit peckish myself. It's only 5:30. What's today? Today is Thursday. You know what? Depending on when we wrap up today, maybe I'll go out for a little beer. Wait, is this everything that was in here? Really? We didn't find any other secrets? Punch him in a gobblindies? You know it. Was there really nothing else? Look how fast we are now. Kitty is getting so fast. What an odd... Wait, there is more. How do we get up there then? Is there more? Yeah, I have leftovers. So I actually have a little story. This is not going to be interesting for anyone, but I'm going to tell the story anyway. Basically, before I went to Queensland, which was about a month ago now, I had made a whole bunch of minestrone soup, and I actually completely forgot that I did that. So I made so much minestrone soup that I had to put it in a whole bunch of containers, and then I froze it because I went interstate. And then I was like, why is there so much stuff in my freezer? Like, what is it? And then I realized it was the minestrone soup. So now I have, like, I'm so fine and I'm so sorted for dinner, but it's just a little bit boring, you know? It's just a little bit uninspired. It's not old soup. It just needs to be reheated soup, okay? If you want barbecue, just admit it. I don't want barbecue. Oh, wait, no, you might have been talking about the cat in-game. Have you grown whiskers? Yeah, I just didn't shave them today, or pluck them, rather. Usually I pluck them, but I've got that 5 o'clock whisker going on. This is a tad appropriate game to watch while I work on an Elder Scrolls cosplay. Oh my gosh, that is perfect. Is it Elder Scrolls in general or Skyrim or Oblivion specific? That is so exciting. Also, if you need help with characters, I got you. I got you. I can help you. Oh, yes, yeah, the fireball of the rat. That makes sense. Chameleon or invisibility? This one is chameleon, Luke. Sorry, I only just saw that. But we are indeed chameleon right now. Oh, sorry. The riddle, by the way, is fingernails for those who missed the answer to the riddle. Why do you call it Xbox 360? Because when you see it, you turn 360 degrees and walk away. Unfortunately, with how math works, that pun doesn't quite land. Because turning 360 would have you walking towards it. Yeah. But I get the idea of it. Are you a chameleon or a cat? ¿Por qué nos los dos? We can be both, right? We're both. We're both. Okay, so yeah, it's a full circle. That's the joke. Usually jokes, I always say, are funnier when explained, but I'm not so sure about that one. I feel like if you have to make it a land, it would be, why did they call it an Xbox 360? Because when you see it, you turn 360 and in excitement and play it. I don't know. Keep workshopping it. Keep workshopping it. There's legs there. Okay. Let's have a look at what we have. So we have a few of the Bruma quest lines, which I'm not ready to do. I haven't really done anything in Bruma, and I don't care enough. We've got Mage Guild stuff we could do. We've got Fighters Guild stuff we can do. We've got Thieves Guild stuff we can do. We got more shrines. We can also find the origin of the Grey Prince if we want. But do you know what else we could do? Main storyline! Let's go! It has been so long. But I guess we should wait a little bit longer, right? We should probably dump some of our stuff. How full are we? Yeah, we should probably dump some of our stuff. Before we do main storyline, let's make sure to dump our equipment.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Damn straight. So, where was it the Plaza District that had the guy who gives you a lot of money? Why do they call it an Xbox 180? I don't know. Why do they call it an Xbox 180? Because when you see it, you turn 180 degrees and walk away. Do you know the other thing?
Feeling well?
Is that with the Xbox in particular, I think considering it's so many generations away from the Xbox 360, that it feels like it is no longer a joke that lands because it's not hashtag relevant, if that makes sense. You know, it doesn't have the current events witticisms. Oh, see, that's funny. That is funny. Why do they call it Xbox One? Because it has one good game. That's a good one. Now you're cooking. That's the one. That's the one. Hey, Lucifer, how you going? Maybe it was the Market District, but it was just around the corner. And it's Halo, yeah. How many deaths? Just the 2 still. Still just 2. Perth! Hello from Perth. Well, hello from Melbourne, I should say, but welcome in. Wee, wee. Me? I always was a cat. What do you mean? Okay,
Have you
so...
been well recently?
No.
Your skin looks a bit off.
Well, you don't have to be so rude about it. Which was the person who gives us the good stuff? First edition, the main ingredient. Was it the Merchant's Inn? I think it is. Yes, yeah. 2.5 hour chat with friends I haven't spoken with in a month. That sounds amazing. A trip in September.
Well recently? Your skin looks a bit off.
Okay, they don't have,
Have you been well recently?
Oh my god, they don't
Your
have to
skin
keep
looks a bit
rubbing
off.
it in. Oh my gosh. So which
You should really get to a healer. You're
Yeah,
looking rather
I know. Okay, this guy. This guy.
No, stay away from me.
Okay, let's try that again. Magic. Touch. There it is. Sorry, buddy.
I hope I can help.
You absolutely can. Absolutely.
Well, look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
I'm looking. We'll leave it at that. That's been fine. So, let's just go ahead and sell a whole bunch of stuff, shall we?
That's more than I'd usually pay.
Well, thank you very much for such a great
seems a fair
deal. Look at all these stuffs that we're collecting. Hey, thank you so much. Appreciate Jericho. He just wants you to sell things. Well,
You got a great deal.
I can certainly do
That
that.
seems a fair price.
Yeah, I forgot to shave today, so I got that 5 o'clock shadow or whatever. Base Amulet of Reflection gives us 14%, whereas this one gives us 20%, so we should definitely switch to that. Give me that. Give me that. And we'll stick to the normal weapons. I don't really feel like I need the layer windshield, but I'm kind of wondering if it is... Yeah, there's our water walking. Whoa! Okay, let's have a look at that ring. That looks very good. Okay, all right. Hey, Copper. Okay, I see you. We're just doing a shopping montage, but then we're going to be doing some actual storyline, which we have been neglecting for like 2 weeks. This one is charm, isn't it? So I'm not going to worry about any summoning for now. We will worry about these things once we actually learn the...
You got a great deal there.
What is open hard lock on? Oh, as in lockpicking. We will worry about conjuration stuff when we learn conjuration. When are you going to cure yourself? Well, we've got the vampire cure. I don't know what else.
You drive a hard
Like,
bargain.
what do you mean? We have the vampire cure. Like, what are you implying? Feeding on the poor and homeless, enjoyable? I mean, that seems like a bit of a stretch. That seems a little bit like a bit of a chop.
Gotcha.
No! No! How dare? How dare?
A fine transaction.
Indeed.
That's more than I'd usually pay. An excellent bargain.
What is this? Paralyzed? No, I'm happy to get rid of these things. We will keep restore health. Absorb and absorb. Cool. So shopping montage. Oh, I forgot about the gems. I keep forgetting because in Skyrim, gems you can use in
Another satisfied customer.
in smithing.
You
And so
too.
I keep on forgetting that I don't need to keep those. And now that we have done our shopping montage, we have way lighter load. Hello! We can do some storyline! I've seen it. I want to watch it again. I haven't seen Vampires Suck in so long. Ooh, the Desolate Mine. Nah, we'll go straight. Are you gonna look me in the eyes and tell me you don't enjoy a cheeky feed on the poor and homeless? Just a little cheeky. What do I get for Uber Eats dinner? My tummy is literally growling, so perhaps I'm not the right person to ask. But I don't know. I don't. Whoa! Are you always that large? Let's see the reflect in effect. Nice. Actually, these are ones that often get rid of my attributes, so I should probably punch them up. Wow, I see how it is, Ninja. I see how it is. Okay, so are we afflicted with anything? Our willpower. And this one increases our fatigue, so it probably would be good to restore it, but we'll see if once the items in the bottom left are done, if it comes back. But in the meantime, we can start heading towards main storyline! Bestie! We haven't seen him in over a month in-game, and like probably a week in real life. It's been so long! Oh, I hope he's okay. I hope he has recovered from all of his, you know, dealing with death kind of situation that he had to go through. The poor fella. I hope that he still likes me, even in this form. Oh, you're so fine, Jakes. You're so fine. Thank you so much for being here today, though. Oh, right, and I forgot to put my amulet on. Ah, and I also forgot to put my other ring on. I want to see this one. Fortify agility, endurance, intelligence, luck, personal, like everything. Give me that. Give me that. I am thinking chameleon, fortification, and this one is resist normal weapons, but I'm happy to stick with chameleon. Chameleon seems to be good for our sneaking, or alternatively, we are almost at 100 sneak. So maybe it's not too
But
bad.
damn, do that to me.
It's
Do
so
that to
good! Give me that. Exactly. Okay, Boris. Oh, Boris, it has been so long. I don't even know if he'll be here, you know? There's a possibility he won't be here. I'm actually nervous. I feel like he doesn't want to see us, because last we left off, he died, and then he didn't talk to us. And so maybe he still doesn't want to talk to us. Maybe he's not even here, and I've been overthinking it. Ooh. Let's see if that affliction... Okay, one moment. If I just take off this. Let's restore our willpower first. Oops. What am I doing? Restore willpower. Looking in all the wrong stuff. Restore fatigue, strength, intelligence, willpower. Perfect. Okay, so willpower is back. And then on top of that, we put our ring on. Woo! Oh, we're gonna punch so freaking hard. We're gonna punch so hard. By Azura, by Azura. As a recurring character across all the games, but very memorable. Right, by Azura. I played the Lusty Argonian Maid recently. That was a lot of fun. So I choose to believe, NVC, that you are playing the Lusty Argonian Maid. You have the figure for it. And you are doing a cosplay. So... Alright, I've arrived at Lake Arius Caverns. The secret Mythodon shrine must be somewhere inside. Good night, Lucifer. Thanks for stopping by.
Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
Look, I'm just saying, NVC's hot, okay? Okay?
Dawn is breaking.
Reach the new day.
Welcome, sister. The hour is late, but the Master still has need for willing hands. You may pass into the shrine. Harrow will take you to the Master for your initiation into the service of Lord Dagon.
Okay.
Do not tarry.
All right,
The time
I'm
of
sorry.
Preparation is almost over. The time of cleansing is near.
Alrighty, well, I will not pickpocket them. Am I supposed to wear these? Because I feel like that was a different quest line. Maybe I'm wrong. I followed the clues. Yeah, we're just trying to find the Amulet of Kings. I don't think I need to wear this. I don't think they care. So I'm going to put this back on. Oh, we can... Oh, this is kind of cute. Oh, wait. Wait. This is kind of cute. Oh, thank you, Weasel. Good night, Allison. We'll see you next time. I like this. It's not technically the same material, but I think this works. It does nothing. It's got no armor. But I like it. And now it looks like
Harrow
we're
awaits
trying to
You
be
should not linger here.
a Mythic Dawn member at least. Hi.
I am Harrow.
Hello, Harrow.
Warden of the Shrine of Dagon.
Hello.
By following the path of dawn hidden in the writings of the master, Mankar Cameron,
Yes.
you have earned a place among the chosen.
Ooh.
You have arrived at an opportune time. You may have the honor to be initiated into the Order by the Master himself.
Really?
As a member of the Order of the Mythic Dawn, everything you need will be provided for you from the Master's bounty. Give me your
okay.
possessions and put on this initiate's robe.
I don't really want to give him all of my possessions. Oh. I've never felt like a decision matters, not necessarily more, but like I could actually really change the trajectory of how we do this mission right here, right now. do I want to sneak in or do I want to beat everyone up? We have, I think, another task to legitimately join the Mythic Dawn, so I think I'm gonna just stay undercover for now.
Very good. Follow me. I will take you to the shrine.
Scary. Oh my gosh, did they really take everything? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They took everything except the things that I can't even drop myself, which I don't remember why I have these that have no weight to them. They are some sort of quest line that I've forgotten how I got them. They didn't take my cure for vampirism, that's cute. And then a few other quest stuff. Alright. Well. Wait, are we still invisible? Why do we have no head? Interesting. This is definitely not a bug. This is how it's meant to happen. They just let a ghost join? Oh, that's so nice. It just works. Exactly right. It just works. Go put everything in your house, then go back and give him everything. No, I'm sure it'll be fine as long as we sneak in. And the fact that we are invisible, I think will make things a little bit easier.
Is breaking.
Yeah, I forgot the line already. Anyway, I'm following. I'm just scoping out the buds, you know?
Greet the new day, sister.
I feel like Boris will appreciate if I have intel on who all of these secret agents are. You know what I mean? Nearly headless. How can she be nearly headless? Well, it's kind of more about a transparency thing, you see. We just gotta, you know, figure... Maybe this is the way we were supposed to go. Ooh.
Greet the new day, sister.
And also with you or whatever. I don't know. I'm not very good at this whole cult thing. We can sleep! Wait, we can be full initiates in here. Life could be good. We could just be mythic dawners. Are they still going that way? Okay, well, I want to go this way. Ooh.
Dawn is breaking.
Okay, we have a lot of information. Let us continue.
Dawn
Oh,
is
I'm
breaking.
sorry. Dawn is breaking, so you go sleep. That actually feels very appropriate for my particular affliction at the moment. You can't just ask people why they're headless.
Greet the new day, sister.
Dawn is breaking. Okay, we go and have a little look over here as well. Now, okay, never mind. We can't go through there. We are, unfortunately, with timing, about to hit an ad break. So if you guys want to watch what's going on, consider subscribing. Otherwise, you're very appreciated, and I feel very grateful for you supporting the channel. They keep saying Dawn is breaking, yeah. They watched all the way to the end. They love that breaking dawn. Let's go to the shrine. Wow. Praise be.
The dragon throne is empty.
Oh, she.
And we hold the amulet of kings.
No.
Praise be to your brothers and sisters. Great shall be their reward in paradise.
Indeed. Praise be. Praise be.
Now the words of Lord Dagon.
What words?
When I walk the earth again, the faithful among you shall receive your reward.
I'm faithful.
To be set above all other mortals forever.
I'm faithful. Pick me.
As for the
Can you
rest,
see me? What if I go
The
closer?
weak
Pick
shall
me.
be winnowed. The timid shall be cast down. The mighty shall tremble at my feet and pray for pardon.
Why your feet? Oh, wait, Dagon's feet. Never mind. So saith Lord Dagon. Praise be.
Your reward, brothers and sisters. The time of cleansing draws nigh.
I don't
go
like
now to
that
paradise.
phrasing when it comes to
I shall
cults.
return with Lord Dagon at the coming of the dawn.
What about for those who can't be out in the dawn? Is like just asking for a friend? Me, I'm the friend. Whoa! Bro. Menko Cameron escaped to his realm of paradise with the Amulet of Kings. I should have pickpocketed him, then closed his magic portal behind him. But the Mysterium Sarsis itself is here in the shrine. I must get it. It is my only hope of finding a way to recover the amulet
You
now.
have a new sister who wishes to bind
Lord
herself to
Dagon's
the service of Lord Dagon.
This pact must be sealed with red drink.
Oh, that's no
the blood
biggie.
of Lord Dagon's enemies.
Oh, that's
Take
no
up the
biggie.
dagger and
I'm
offer
used
Lord
to...
Dagon
You
the
know what? That would
sacrificial
actually be
red
kind of
drink
nice.
As pledge of your own life's blood, which shall be his in the end.
That's... I mean... Who is the sacrifice? I guess if someone... Yeah, is it a free snack? Is it a free snack? How infiltrated do we want to be? Ah, the decisions! Oh, the decisions! The decisions! Ooh, we might have to fight our way out. Okay, let's look at the snack. Okay, I will. Just because we say we're gonna slay doesn't mean that we have to slay. Okay.
Lord Dagon thirsts for red drink.
Same.
Sent him.
Same. Aww.
Advance, initiate.
I'm getting there. Chill out. Wait. We can use this as an opportunity. Does Julius have nipples? I don't think they do. So therefore, our conversation that we had like a week ago about whether or not Argonians have nipples, it looks like his arms are technically covering where nipples could be. But I think it's a no. It's just a filthy lizard. No. Oh. Oh, I don't know what to do. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a belly button there. But again, the arm is falling very conveniently.
Did you?
Hey, you don't see
Did
me
you just
stealing
take that?
your things.
The disbelief? Did you? Well, I guess. Uh-oh! I think we've made our decisions! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, my gosh! Okay, they may have taken our positions, our possessions, but we still have some magic! Okay, and they've also taken all of our spells, potions. How come they still have stuff on them? This is not fair! This is not fair! They took all my stuff. Where's all their stuff?
You pray to.
Why? This is not fair. Okay. We got this. We freaking got this. We can take a dagger. Actually, I don't need a dagger. Wait. I don't need a dagger. I got these! I got these, baby! Why am I worried about my stuff? I got all the weapons I need, baby! I got all the strength that I need! My goodness gracious. Hiya! Oh, that did not hiya very well. We got this! Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's chill. Hiya! They ain't never seen these claws. They did not expect an absolute slaughtering.
I do not.
With just a couple hands. Where's all my stuff, though? That's, Aha, you dirty dog. You dirty dog. You thought you could just take my stuff? No. No, sirree. That's my stuff. You will not have my potions. Whoops. Whoopsies!
We cannot escape the master's vigilance.
Oopsies!
Paradise awaits me.
Wait. Wait. Oh. No. You stay here. You stay here. You stay here, okay? You're not allowed to flee. Stay here. Okay, well, you know, collateral damage, it happens. It does happen. But, like, I feel like this is for the greater good? Well, I don't really know, don't really know about all of that, but, we made choices. We did make choices. So let's, before we try and get out of here, let's just have a little review, okay? So they wanted us to sacrifice Julius over here for the Daedra Lord. And I was all like, that feels like a little bit too undercover. I don't think Boris would be very happy with us if we did that. And our whole job was just to get this book anyway. We probably could have done it a little bit sneakier, but I mean, we have the book. We do have the book. And so that feels like a job well done. And it's not my fault that the statue crumbled. Like, how was I to know? How was I to know the statue was going to crumble and crush the sacrifice? And really, the sacrifice is for the greater good, right? Instead of for Dagon, right? It's a job done. It's one of the jobs of all jobs. And now we just sneak out this way. And everything will be fine. Everything will be cool. Yeah, he is sacrificed. That is a good point. Hey, Madame Diablo, it's good to see you again. Mods, can we get a little shout out for Madame Diablo, who is also playing Oblivion? They are currently playing a mage playthrough, so you can go check out their style over on their channel, whether that YouTube or Twitch. Whatever suits you for your live streams and also VODs. Get back here! Get back here! They're so fast! Why are they so fast? Oh my gosh! Get back here! Okay.
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
Well, they said that I was one of the chosen.
You pray to.
Get back here! Why are they so afraid of me? I don't understand. Just because I'm a vampire. It's not fair. It's not fair. Oh, it's very simple. Here's the, this is the reason. That's it. There's really nothing, yeah, there's really nothing more to it. That's all. Okay, well now we have a ring of speed. We might have a little more understanding of why they're so fast. Not because I'm so slow, thank you very much. Nobody likes vampire filth, apparently. I'm really starting to understand that. Did we have another few over here? Oh my gosh, now I'm getting turned around. Okay. I feel like you just followed through on all your promises. Exactly. Head north for an hour or so. You'll see a group of dead trees. Head northeast until you come to the water. Follow the shore upstream. His house is close by. And watch for bears? What the heck is that all about? Okay. Well, we've got a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, that's a... You know what? I'm actually going to take this because this will be a good way of figuring out which shrines we have not found yet. Cute. And... Well, while we're here, we may as well scope it all out. So if we come back from where we were, then we can make sure to rob everyone of all of their possessions. And that'll be very good. And Boris will be so proud of us. Oh, no way! Thank you so much. Well, I appreciate that. I've been really enjoying this playthrough too, but it's easy to say as the one who's, you know, behind the controls. I definitely have been having a lot of fun. So I'm glad to hear that you guys are enjoying it. I do feel very speedy. What was this way? Through this little narrow crack.
For Lord Dagon! For Lord Dagon!
Oh gosh, you're shouting out as if he's gonna arrive. Well, too bad that your sacrifice did not allow for this. Ooh, oops. I haven't had a chance to practice in a while. Hi, how you going? I'm doing very well. Thank you very much for asking. How are you? How are things? Oh, welcome to Dagon's Cyrodiil. Well, hopefully not. Oh, we should read that. Surely that gives us something, whatever it might be. Clogs would look so snazzy. I feel, personally, this won't really make any mechanical difference in the game. However, I feel like because the third and fourth Dawn commentaries are so uncommon to find that realistically I should be pocketing them so that I can sell them for big monies, or alternatively give them to the Arcane University, you know? Okay, we'll take at least one. We won't take them all, but we'll take at least one. Because it just would make thematic sense, you know? If they're so rare to find, that we should make them available. No complaints? Hell yeah. I got no complaints either. Let's continue. I think that I have looted these guys already. Ooh. I'm gonna quick save this one. They should be super expensive, exactly. Well, I mean, we did put our stuff back on, right? Yeah. Let's do it. Do you think you can see me? I am invisible, right?
Who's there?
No one. No one, I swear. Oh, missed that. Well, how about now? that's a good thing because, you know, it's met you soon.
Soul in Oblivion.
Isn't that where we want to go? I feel like these are not the...
Not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
Oh, okay. Don't hurt me. That was a change of tune very quickly, my love. Where'd you go? I got more where that came from. Wait, where did she actually go? I don't think we did enough damage, did we?
I do not fear death.
Well, like I said to your friend, that's probably a good thing. Where did she go? Where did she go? Ruh-roh, we gotta run away. Oh, okay. Oh, there you are. Stop running away! I cannot leave anyone alive! I really think that could be very bad for me. Oh my god, they just absolutely obliterated their friend. I really don't think that we can let anyone live. It just feels like a mechanic that they have put in for a reason to have them fleeing. And so I just think that we should keep on beating them up.
You are weak like the gods you pray to.
Ooh. Okay, we're not getting a lot of damage dealt to us, but I am just nervous that people have been running and that I have been missing them. So hopefully that's not the case. But you know what I mean? I'm concerned that we have missed someone and it's gonna be the unfortunate case of leaving a witness. And I don't want to leave no witnesses. Ooh. Look, they're a cult. They probably would have ended up in this state one way or another. By my hand, by a little quote-unquote drink, you know? Read the books, finds this place tomorrow. He'll be so disappointed. Yeah, he's like, where's the welcoming party? Oopsies. Antechamber. Oh, gosh. Oh, dear. Oh, gosh. Well, we may as well continue the looting and hope that we got everyone. I am a little bit concerned, I will tell you that much. It does feel slightly nerve-wracking that we took this path of destruction. I wonder if we had gone another route. What would have happened? If we had gone full stealth, or if we had tried to pickpocket nice and early, would that have been possible? If we had, what are other options? We just go along with it and we killed the sacrifice? Would that have also been a way? Or what would have resulted? I don't know. But I'm thinking out loud because I'm actually kind of like feeling quite quite nervous about this all. But I also feel like we probably should have done a save point. I probably should have done a save at some point. And I did not. So this is legitimately our choice. We can't go back before this because the autosaves will run out. Is this okay? I've never felt so nervous about a decision that I made. This won't come back to bite us. She's a loose cannon, but she gets results. True. Okay, I think that was everything. But that's what I mean. I didn't think about it. I didn't think about it. Ah, I'm not gonna load, but that's the last save we made. And so technically it's not a bad one, but it does mean that, yeah, I don't have anything. I think I have to accept that this is the choice that we made of picking up a book. This is headcanon, okay? We got the zoomies, we got a little bit agitated, we weren't sure if they could see us because our head, you know, wasn't visible to anyone, and we were like, hey, what's this? Kind of had that like ADHD brain, you know? It's like, what's this? And then did you just take that? That was the appropriate response, and that entire little voice acting dialogue is the only thing that is saving me from, well, not saving me, but it's the only thing that's making me go, this is our bed. This is our bed. Because it was such a ridiculous little comment. Did you just take that? Oh boy.
Paradise awaits me.
Yes, it does. There you go. Was glad to help you get there so early. Oh boy. Did you just take that? I need that audio. And a little bit more. Excellent. What do you have? Not a lot. What do you have? Also not a lot. And now let's make sure to run after this. I hope that was not another one that we are missing.
It's me.
Okay, I think that was, I mean, if we've left witnesses, that's on us. That is on us. I haven't found the key, I don't think, unless the lady had it. This was the other shrine. So this feels like where we walked in. They gotta know something happened, but they're not gonna know it's me necessarily, you know? We were invisible. They'd be like, oh, it was that well, look, they gotta know something, but as long as we don't leave any witnesses, they're not gonna know it's me, okay? They're not gonna know it's me, right? They're not gonna know. It was a ghost. It was a ghost, exactly. They're not gonna know it's me. Sorry, not invisible. Chameleon. Chameleon. So this is where... Oops. I'm actually so nervous. Oh, we can go this way now. I actually feel like sweaty, but I think we just have to accept. We have to accept it. I can do that. I can do this. Oh. Okay, no one's down here, so that means that we can take a bit more time. Because I feel like if we have missed anyone, we would have... They're gone already, so... We may as well just keep on trucking. I actually do feel very, like... I do feel very sweaty. I think just the idea of not being able to roll it back, if that makes sense. And that's okay! That's okay, right? That's okay. It's a role-playing game. It's fine! Oh boy. We are in Dagon's shrine area as a Anne, and I've had to kill everyone. Yeah, the save file commitment, exactly. We've had to kill everyone because of choices we made. I think, is this, I just want to double check. I don't want to leave any witnesses, okay? No witnesses. So this is where we came in, and then we went the other direction. So we've cleared out that area. And then we had to come through a different way, which explains if we had made different choices, it is difficult to get out because we do have to run into everyone. So we could have done this very, very sneaky, I suppose. So we came through here, we chased after everyone, we came in here, we got everyone in the antechamber, and we chased everyone that we saw running. I think we've gone every direction. This mission is stealth optional? Hold on a second. I think that we have gone all the directions that we can go, and now it's just either someone fled for their life and we're gonna have to live with those ramifications, or we got them all. And they're like I said, they're gonna know something happened, but I hope that they don't know it was me. That's all I'm saying. That, like, the only person who ran into me are the people that started, that were here. No one followed me. I turned up all on my own. And then we, you know, got greeted by the doorman. They're not gonna know it's me, right? I'm too nervous to even sleep in here. The wall won't shift. Is there a puzzle? Is there another way through that? Uh-oh. I heard voices. Did you guys hear voices? You're gonna tell him? No! You are filthy Mythic Dawn! Do you guys see? Ah. Please don't be anyone else. This is where we started. Oh my god, I heard him. Guess it was nothing. Guess it was the wind. Oh my gosh, there's still another left. There's still another left. Oh, where are they? Where are they? Okay. So there's nothing here. It's only the one way out. Boris is gonna be so mad. Boris is gonna, like, we shouldn't have frick. You guys heard it, right? There was someone else here. Magic. We are a vampire, after all. Do you guys see anyone? Do you guys see anyone? You guys heard it, right? I heard it. I heard him say it must have been nothing. It was a masked voice. No, we can't let anyone survive. Ooh, look. Boris will maybe not be mad if we manage to get everyone, okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. There was a voice. I heard them. I heard them. How do I find them? I legitimately don't want them to escape. What if they've already escaped?
For Lord Dagon!
No! Look! Why am I sneaking still? Why are they not dying? Oh, thank you. Okay. I think we're good. I think that's it. I think we're good. See how bad it would have been? Do you know how bad that would have been if the storeroom guard had come in here and was like, what happened and where's the Khajiit? Our entire cover would have been blown. Okay, I think this is it. Wait, what do you mean? They did a whole bunch of charity work. Innocent members. They looked after orphanages, lots of food drives. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. They were the kindest cult. They just wanted a new world. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have goosebumps. What if I made the wrong choice? Well, I don't have the... I have a quick save. There's one last opportunity. They're in Tamriel Toys for Tots. Ay, 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 ay. We literally have one more save. Like, we have the quick save, so we could go back. We could go back. Okay. How I'm going to do this is I'm going to create a save. We now have a new save. So we can get back to this point. This is now canon. We can always load up save 7. Right? If we want to go back, we can. Just to have a little nosy. I want to see you get yelled at. Oh, okay. Okay, I need a breather. I need a breather. This has been a lot. Oh, first of all, thank you so much for the follows. Hi, Burger Dude. Hey, hee hee hoo hoo. Hi, yeah, yeah, yeah. I am not so sure what I want to do. I can't believe we were betrayed by this obvious adventurer who just showed up an hour ago. Who would have thought, right? Who would have thought? We've done so well to go through this entire area with just the fisticuffs. It's been good. It's been good, but I don't know what else to do. Potions, I require your strongest potions. You are too weak for my potions, traveler. My potions would kill you. Okay. Nobody living saw you take it, so it's done stealthily. Got a point. Okay, I think we're good. I think that we just do it, right? This has been so much. This has been a lot. My coffee isn't kicking in. My vision is all blurry. What's happening? It's just the vampirism. But I think we will. I think that we will absolutely move forward with this save. I just needed to have a I just needed to have a breather because that was a lot of adrenaline for me. Okay. So, where'd you put the cultists after you arrested them, says Boris. Arrested? Sorry? Everyone dead but the new Khajiit and blood-soaked paw prints leading up to every course. Come on, chameleon. They'll have to call in Sherlock Holmes, Daedric Prince of Basic Deduction. That's so cute. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so I think we've got all the voices that we'll be able to find. Are the voices the reason you slaughtered that church? It wasn't me, I swear! I swear! Delete all non-current save files. No, thank you. That would be so there. Okay. We have our save. I would like to make that clear. We have our save. However, I am going to go back here just because I am curious because we do not have any other saves. So that is canon. Everything that happened is canon, okay? I want to make that clear. It's canon.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Oh. Okay, our quick save. Our quick save was after our... Okay, never mind. Well, then it's extra canon. It's extra canon because our quick save was after the freaking... Oh, man. And we've gone through the things so many times. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go watch someone else's playthrough and see how they did things. But it felt right. No, the autosaves, because I only have a few autosaves at a time because I didn't want it to slow down my PC. I don't know if that works at all or doesn't work, but I just had so many issues with when we first started that I was like, this feels like a way to help maybe if we don't have a ton of save files. I could have been wrong, but anyway, we don't have a ton of autosaves. And so every time you exit or enter an area, it autosaves. And I went backwards and forwards so many times through the areas that we do not have an autosave before the sacrifice was alive. Or dead, rather. Anyway, I've escaped. See, the quest says I escaped. The quest itself says I escaped. I did it. The quest even says so. All right. Anyway, we can deliver it to Martin. Escaped from whom? I escaped from the shrine, of course. Yeah. Do we see anyone fleeing for their life? It's so pleasant out here. Oh, how beautiful. Do you think Boris will be okay with how we manage this? Not that we... Okay, see, I think Boris is going to be mad because the other problem is we didn't tell him we were coming here. We kind of just took things into our own hands. We'd never told anyone we were getting here either. We literally didn't speak to anyone of the Blades. We didn't even speak to Tarmina. This really was all of our own decision making. It's the perfect escape. Hey, we did it. We did it. We did it. As long as no one else also left. That's my only concern. The only one who left is the one who went through the portal, so... Oh, gosh. I hope this all turns out okay. It was seamless, wasn't it? I hope no one knows. I actually am feeling so stun locked right now. I'm really thinking about a lot of this. We can't fast travel just yet. We could go to the Desolate Mine in the meantime. Just have a... if we go to the Desolate Mine, you see, we have a cover. We could be like, I was doing a Fighters Guild quest the whole time. I swear. I swear. Oh, man. Oh, let's just run wild for a bit. I feel like we just need to go for a run, you know, really burn off some of the steam, if you know what I mean. Look, it was a choice, sort of. It wasn't really a choice. It was a, fuck around and find out, and boy, did we find out. I feel so sweaty. Hey, Octopus. Okay, up the mountain. Up into some fresh air. Let's go. Let's go. A hidden camp? Well, it's not very hidden if it's on a map. Oh, we've been here before. We had issues with this area. Or maybe it was the next area. We need an alibi? We weren't even in the country. Yeah, we were in Whiterun. We were in Whiterun. Oh my gosh! People have found this camp. I thought we beat up the people here last time. I guess we did, and these are the new ones. Why does everyone keep on running from me? It makes me nervous. Oh. hi. My turn. My noises are better than yours. And boop. Nice. Okay, well. Ooh, I do like the elven stuff. I have started collecting some elven stuff. I don't think it will be any better than our raiment, though, so... I'll just keep it anyway. What has been going on here? A basket? They don't seem like they're eating very well. I'm gonna be so real with you. So is another bandit hedge wizard. It's sad how expendable they are. Alright. Let's just sit down here for a bit. Let's just make camp. Watch the beautiful stars. And check out what's going on in this book. I can't read it. I think that it is time for a little nap, okay? Just a little one. Just a mini one. The results of hard work and dedication always look like luck, but you know you've earned every ounce of your success. Oh, that's a nice one. Instead of reminding us how old we are. That was a nice one. Yeah, she can't read. Okay, what are we leveling up now? We've got max endurance. We've got max strength. What do we want to max out next? We still don't have a ton in magic. So we could just go start getting our agility and speed up. It's just Lusty Argonian Maid. Oh, Mage even. Ooh, thank you very much for letting us know. I didn't know there was a spin-off. If Clem starts obsessively washing her hands saying, "Our damn spot, I vote," that's when we get concerned. But yeah, that would imply a capacity for guilt. Exactly. This is why the OG difficulty slider was better. She definitely needs to turn up the difficulty slider, and I don't think you can in Remaster. Yes, you can. You can change it even after a save. So I can absolutely level it up, but that was scary, okay? We could go super fast. Willpower is our fatigue, and so that's a big reason why I have been leveling up willpower. So maybe we keep on doing that. Intelligence, I'm not too fussed of doing it too much higher because we don't have very strong spells anyway. So maybe speed is literally just how fast we are. Could be nice to catch up with people. I did talk about how fast they were. Agility is stealth and whatnot, right? Anonymous, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Helman. Helman, enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Yeah, maybe we go these three. We'll keep intelligence around 69, not intentionally, I promise. It's just because I don't think it will help a lot until we actually have better spells anyway. So I'm happy to go for these. Maybe we'll go agility or speed. We'll go agility more so. What do you guys reckon? Maybe they're in hiding because you're a Khajiit and they're an anonymous. They don't want us to put them on our list like with all the Mythic Dawn cultists. Thank you, Fraz. So what would that? That would be level 25 would have max agility. If we go like that. What is agility is stealth, right? Can someone just double check that for me? Just because I can't look at... Oh, wait. No, I can look at it here. Aha! Never mind. Oh, maximum fatigue. Okay. Let's look at all of these first things first. So. Determines your maximum magicka, allowing you to cast more powerful spells. Determines how quickly you regenerate magicka, and it greatly increases your maximum fatigue. So that second part in particular is why I have been doing willpower. Agility, daggers, short swords, and bows, not applicable. but it does slightly increase fatigue and defines how quickly you regenerate fatigue. That's really good, especially because we're puncher. This is how fast you move. So in that case, I'm not too fussed about speed because I know we're fast. We can get faster, but in general, I think that's okay. Affects all your skills, but I'm happy to leave that as we always have been. Affects how much people like you, leading to better information gathering and better trade deals. I honestly don't care about that so much. So let's go agility, because we want to regenerate it very quickly. Maybe we go for willpower in that case to still keep doing fatigue. And then the question is just, do we want to have more magic so we have higher spells, or do we want to be faster? Thanks, Cassidy. Appreciate you also very much, my princess. Legit kept me willpower at 69 because I giggle each time. That's why I'm leaving luck. Luck is my equivalent for that. They did a bad UI job on the remaster. Every streamer I've watched does not see or cannot remember the show details. Yeah, I agree with that. I at least remembered it this time. So, speed or intelligence? Because my thought, yes. See, Azza, you get it. We got to have that lucky 69. And it implies that we are extra lucky. You know, we're getting lucky. So I think we are very fast already. Max speed would be very fun, but I think we are so fast that it doesn't bother me too much. Speed is fun, but like being able to cast higher spells, especially if we start struggling with hand-to-hand combat, I do think it could help us in the long run. But catching up to people and running away from people would also help. I really think I'm going to go intelligence. Speed is fun. Mod alert. Mod's just double checking what that means. I really do think that leveling up intelligence will be good for the long run because it'll help with some more spell casting when we're not just doing hand-to-hand combat. And we're already so fast. Maybe if we're not super fast afterwards, that's when we can decide to do more. But we're just going to go all the way to the Cloud Temple because we have not done that in a while. Yeah, exactly, Caxistron, because it looks like we're getting up to 100 other than on personality. Ooh. How does that work? No, I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be even out in general. Okay. Let's do the quest line. We haven't done it in so long.
Thank Talos you've returned
It's
safely.
Joffrey!
Do you have the amulet?
No. So unfortunately, a man called Cameron escaped with it.
Please tell me you have some good news.
I have news. I do have news. I have the Mysterium Sarsis.
Ah, good. You should take that to Martin right away. He'll be in the
No
Great Hall
further
reading.
questions.
He's hardly taken time to sleep since you left.
No further questions. Excellent. Oh, I thought it might be Boris for a second, but it's
What can
Cirrus.
I do for you, ma'am?
I just wanted to ask about
Don't
the temple.
worry. We'll keep the Emperor Martin safe here.
Glad to
no
hear
enemy
it.
has ever taken Cloud Ruler from the Blades.
Incredible. Let's hope that stays true.
The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us.
Agreed.
We failed in our duty to the Dragon.
Oh, no.
It must not happen again.
Agree. What about the blades?
If you need armor, weapons, or just a place to sleep, the barracks in the West Wing is available to any of us.
Thank you, Cirrus. That's really nice.
Please, go on.
Okay. That's
Farewell.
very nice. Thank you. I wish you could do more than 3 skills at a time. Just give me the 12 points and let me put them all over. I actually kind of like it. It does give you a reason to specialize and be a little bit more conscious of what you are wanting to level up. Hi, Martin.
Ah, you're back. I told Joffrey not to worry.
Oh.
I can see you've had bad news. You didn't recover the amulet, did you?
Oh, yeah. that. That's the bad news. Correct. But I do have this book.
9. Such a thing is dangerous even to handle.
Oh.
Forgive me. You were right to bring it.
Oh, okay.
But
Thank you.
you'd better give it to me.
Okay.
I know some ways to protect myself from its evil power.
Ah, evil power that it possesses. Like seduction to pick it up in a room full of people without being stealthy. Yep. And then kill all those people. Evil power. Evil power. Can it lead us to Cameron?
I don't know. Maybe.
Well,
I suspect
find
that the
out,
secret
Chip Chop.
of how to open a portal to Cameron's paradise lies within these pages.
Well, hopefully
I
you
will
can
need
figure it
time.
out.
Tampering with dark secrets, even just reading them, can be very dangerous. I'll have to proceed carefully.
Yes.
In the meantime, you should speak to Joffrey. He was concerned about reports of spies in Bruma.
Oh no, not Broomer. Oh no. Oh dear, oh dear. How about that book though?
This evil book was written by Mehrunes Dagon himself and given by him to Manca Cameron.
Wow.
I believe Manca Cameron used it to create his paradise.
Okay.
It should give us the means to open a gate there ourselves.
Glad to hear it.
Continue studying it.
Okay, I won't disturb you too much longer.
I put aside the dark arts when I became a priest.
Ooh, you're
Workings of fate
you
may
were
be
a
seen in
naughty
this
boy
too.
for a
The
little
gods
bit
can
there.
turn anything to good. Or so I piously told those who came to see me for advice. Perhaps
Hey,
I may yet come to believe it myself.
Hey, I believe in you, Martin. I believe in you. You got this. You got this. Okay, any more Oblivion
It
gates?
is now clear to me that the only way to stop the Oblivion invasion is to relight the dragon fires.
That sounds
Emperor,
like what
Amulet,
we also
and
thought.
Dragonfire. With these divine gifts, the Daedra of Oblivion have been kept at bay for thousands of years.
And that is why
While the
we will light
dragonfires
them again.
burned, the divine barriers kept the Daedra from making more than fleeting visits to our world. But the dragonfires can only be relit by an heir of the Septim blood.
That's my
wielding
boy.
the Amulet of Kings.
That's my
This
oh,
was the
we don't have that one.
essence of Manca Cameron's plot. He was undone only by the merest chance. But his complete victory remains perilously close.
Well,
We must recover the Amulet of Kings and
Indeed.
relight the dragonfires before it is too late to stem Dagon's invasion.
well, I'm doing
I
my
hope to have
part.
at least part of the Mysterium Xarxes translated in a few days.
I am
Speak to
pleased.
Joffrey about the spies.
I
in the
am
meantime.
pleased that no one is asking me how everything went down. I don't quite know how I would have explained
I
this.
could have helped you deal with the rest of those Mythic Dawn bastards, but it seems you did all right on your own.
Boris! It's been so long! Boris, how
I
are
never had time
you,
to properly
bestie?
Thank you for your help back in the Imperial City.
Oh, you're so
I wouldn't
fine.
have made it back here if it weren't for you.
Oh.
Now that we have a free moment, I thought you might be able to use some tricks I've picked up fighting with the blades over the
Oh,
years.
yes, please.
Nobody who hasn't trained with the blades will know these moves, so you should find them useful.
He looks like he's
See,
got
when they
so much
swing at you
life
side on,
back in
you
him.
twist your wrists like this.
Okay.
Exactly.
Like
You're
this?
a natural at this.
Thank
Let me
you.
show you another one.
Oh, bestie. Our blade skill increase. He seems so much happier. Hey Boris, I just noticed that last time in the Imperial City when you left, you just didn't have a lot to say, but it's really nice to hear the chipperness and in your tone again. So that's all, bestie.
I haven't been to Cloud Ruler since I was a young trainee.
Oh.
It feels good to be back. The blades have always been here, and always will be.
I guess after I last saw you that this place is like home, and sometimes coming back home is that's just the rest and rejuvenation that you need. So I'm glad. Yeah. Anyway, I appreciate you, Boris.
Farewell.
Farewell, friend. Farewell. He's okay! Yay! Yoo-hoo! Bestie! Meow! Meow! Oh, sorry. Hi, Jeffrey.
I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he's not careful.
Indeed. Hey, is Boris okay? Like, I know he seems okay, but like it's been like over a month, and I thought I'd give him some time after I last saw him.
I'm glad to have Boris here.
Good.
He guards Martin
good.
night and day.
Excellent.
His way of
Got,
atoning
given
for the
him
death
some
of Emperor
purpose.
Uriel, I suppose.
Aww. It is headcanon that based on our playthrough, Boris died on the job, did some soul searching after coming back to life, decided to come back here, and he's like, my job, you know what? I'm gonna stay with the Emperor this time. I'm not gonna let a second Emperor, well, Emperor to be, die, and I'm just gonna do my job at the Cloud Ruler Temple. You know, where my home. He's just feeling like he doesn't need to go on the big missions anymore. He can just stay with Martin. Okay, so speaking of, Martin was telling me, and also Boris were telling me about some spies.
Yes, I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies must be eliminated.
Fair enough. I will find them.
Thank you. Talk to Stefan.
Oh, we're talking to all the friends.
He can tell you where he has seen them.
Okay.
Captain Bird in Bruma may also be able to help. I've asked the Countess to have the guard keep an eye out for strangers.
Perfect. Great
Track
idea.
down the spies and kill them.
Okay.
Find out what they know and what they're planning.
I feel like I can do that. That seems like something in my skill set for no particular reason. No
we
worries.
Can't afford to let the Mythic Dawn operate out of Bruma with impunity.
Absolutely. Not a problem whatsoever, Joffrey. Who came back to life? Boris. Boris came back to life. It was a whole thing. Yeah. Well. Infiltrating Bruma to find some spies. Where is Stefan? Is Stefan up here? I'm assuming so.
Ma'am.
Just here? Stefan! Hello!
Hey.
Oh, hi. Hello.
What can I do for you, ma'am?
What can I do for you, ma'am?
The Mythic Dawn will never take Cloud Ruler Temple.
Glad
Not
to
while
hear
any-
it. Sweet
There's no place more
Caroline.
secure in
Ba,
all of Cyrodiil.
ba.
I just wish... I wish we could have
All
gotten our
right,
Lord
don't have to
Uriel
cry about it.
For
You don't have to cry
of
about it.
course,
Oh, they're
may
also
Uriel's
good
spirit
friends
guide
with
us in
me.
these troubled times.
You can't not. You see a name like that, you gotta sing it.
What
Hi,
can I
Captain.
do for you, ma'am?
Rumors.
The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us.
So
we
good.
failed in
so
our duty
good.
to the
Oh, sorry,
Dragonborn.
not so good.
It must not happen again.
Agreed, Captain. Tell me about the temple.
She's a beauty, isn't she? It's hard not to admire the stonework. That's some real
Talking about the temple or talking about Caroline? Spice?
We always see them near the runestone at dusk.
Runestone at
They
dusk.
aren't too
Okay.
woodcrafty, but Grandmaster Joffrey has forbidden us to range too far from the walls.
Gotcha. But me.
It seems that you have been given the freedom to attack the enemy that we all crave. Good luck.
Thank
We will
you.
keep the Emperor safe here.
Glad to
Don't
hear
worry.
it. Look after Boris, why don't you, as well?
For you, of course. May Uriel's spirit guide us in these
Indeed.
What can I do for you, Mom?
I like how they say mom. I just want to know a little bit
Sometimes
more
when
about the
it's
temple.
Quiet, I walk the battlements and breathe in the cold
That
mountain
sounds
air.
lovely.
It's the only peace I allow myself.
Oh, well, maybe allow yourself some more peace sometimes.
The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for
It
all
would
of
have
us.
been.
We failed in our duty to the Dragonborn. It must not happen again.
Look, I'm not saying no.
Keep your heart true and your eyes open.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, mum. Yes, mum. Look at all these books. Well, well, well. I suppose we did a job, and now it is up to us to go find all these spies. However, I think that will be a job for next time. So I hope you guys have had a lot of fun. Thank you so much for playing along today. We did well. We did 2 Oblivion gates, so we are officially, let's double check. If I double check our stats, we have closed 14 gates out of 14 sessions, so we're all caught up to speed again. And we even did some storyline again. So it's good to see Boris. I am so glad he is doing well. I was genuinely so concerned that he was not gonna talk to us again. So Boris is good, Martin is good, and our job was a job. We did the job. We did a job. Yay. If you guys have enjoyed, consider following, consider subscribing, and if you have missed any of the playthrough so far, no worries. It is entirely available on the VOD channel. Go check that out. You can watch the entire playthrough up to this point. All of the shenanigans, whether that's main storyline, side quests, or just random encounters, how we became a vampire, how we got run over by a unicorn, all of the things. So if you need to catch up on anything, skip through at your own pace because they're completely raw, full playthroughs up on that channel. And, well, we'll be back here tomorrow. Gonna go hunt down some spies. But I will be live every single day of May, so if you guys want to come hang out and do some just chatting as well, make sure to be there. And I know I will be, because I'm here for every day of May in hopes to fundraise for the UK trip. So thank you so much, everyone. I have had a wonderful time, not only today, but in general. I'm really, really enjoying this game. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And thanks for all of the pets today, for no reason in particular. I won't guarantee this being a thing that we repeat very often, but anyway.